covering the Villages for you, TK Cross, and the VNN News Team.
A basketball legend visits the Villages, plus culinary arts students learn to make a classic American dish. On Wednesday, our very own WVLG studio was visited by basketball legend Julius Erving, more commonly known as Dr. J, and author Ethan Penner. The Basketball Hall of Famer wrote the foreword for Penner's book, Greatness is a Choice.
Yeah. So let me ask you just quickly. You read his book called Greatness is a Choice. Mm-hmm. What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. You know, it was authentic and very consistent with how I know him. I mean, there's certain nuances in there that, you know, he shares that, you know, only insiders would know are coming from his heart. You know, his wife who's standing over there, and myself and his inner circle.
Okay.
But it is a message for the world. It's a message for everyone. Everyone could benefit from reading it.
Well, let's talk to Ethan himself, Ethan Penner, Penner.
Yes.
I kind of, I don't have a copy of the book, but I looked it up online, of course. And
you got to get it.
Yeah, well, I plan to. In fact, I actually plan to give it to my kids. It's one of those books
that's like the most gratifying thing. I think that what inspired me to kind of put this book out there, actually the first version of this book, which I had in my head for a very long time to do, was intended to be an heirloom to pass on to my kids to hopefully stay in the family as a legacy kind of communication of my ideology that, you know, might reach future generations. Something that I always thought would be great if I had from past generations.
What would you say in a nutshell is the message beyond that? I mean, I think what I gathered from looking at excerpts and kind of reviews is that being a nice person is a choice. I mean, you can actually be a nice person, and being a nice person is a key to success.
It absolutely is. I would say that Big Mike, I don't have to answer your question. You just answered it.
No, that's...
They used to say nice guys finish last. And I don't feel as though in going through my life that I've ever really finished last.
Dr. J, you never finished last.
Not always first.
Yeah.
But I don't remember finishing last. And I consider myself a nice person.
A nice guy.
Several fans visited with Dr. J and Penner at Barnes & Noble later in the day. You can pick up your own copy of Penner's book, Greatness is a Choice, at the Lake Sumter Landing location. Culinary arts students at the Villages Charter High School now have the opportunity to hone their pizza making skills thanks to some new equipment in the school's teaching kitchen.
Brand new school, lots of new equipment, you know, really kind of updated, you know, some of the things that we had at the previous location. You know, really excited. We're really starting to settle in now. We're getting through that first half of the year. My students, my juniors today, are going to be preparing pizza. So we made pizza dough yesterday, so they learned how to put the dough together, to stretch it, how it should feel. And then today, they're actually going to start tossing dough, topping it, and then we're going to put it in our pizza oven right behind us. And that thing's fantastic. It'll get up to 800 degrees. We had one day, so not that we're cooking pizza at that temp. In the other school, we had a pizza oven, but it was located in the back part of the kitchen, in the bake shop area. And so one of the upgrades in the design was to move that out into the dining room and feature it as a station in the dining room so that we you know, people could see that the students are working that piece of equipment. This is also something that you find in a lot of restaurants now, you know, like a centerpiece pizza oven or something like some kind of a hearth oven in their dining room as sort of a showplace, you know, something where, you know, you can actually see food being prepared and all that. So the students getting to learn how to use that was really part of the plan. Oh, it's a dream. I have people come in, even now, you know, we've only been here, you know, a few months, and I've had people come in and kind of tour and look around, and other chefs, and they just can't believe that, you know, that we would have at the high school level. I mean, this is nicer than a lot of colleges, you know, they really went all out on the facility, you know. Like I always said, even at the other facility, you know, if the kids don't learn, it's my fault. I mean, it's not because I don't have something, that's for sure.
Chef Wood says other dishes such as pasta and flatbread can be made in the new oven as well. You can often find students from the Culinary Arts Academy working in the teaching kitchen at school events, which are open to the public. Keep an eye on VNN and the Daily Sun for upcoming opportunities to sample their work. After this short break, the VHS Golden Girls sweep a competition. But first, a look at your 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. High temperatures in the low to mid 80s on Friday and Saturday with overnight lows in the mid 60s. Chance of showers on Sunday morning up until about 1 o'clock. Partly sunny with a high of 71. Monday and early next week, temperatures go back into the 60s.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Your soundtrack to the Villages. Of course not. You're in your golf cart. Hello. Thanks for listening to WVLG.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Star participants, are you feeling lucky? Join us for the game of bingo with your fellow peers and a chance to win fun prizes. Star activities are specifically for special talented adult residents here in the Villages. This activity will be held at Chula Vista Recreation on January 26th at 6 p.m. Registration is required to attend. You can register online at districtgov.org or by visiting any at your service location. We look forward to seeing you there.
Overactive bladder, or OAB, can change your world, like going hiking. Just to hike to the bathroom. Reaching for the bar, just to reach for pads. Waiting for the sunset, just to wait for the stall. Discover Gemtesa, a once-a-day pill proven to reduce all 3 key symptoms of OAB: leakage episodes, urgency, and frequency in adults.
Do not take if you have a known allergic reaction to Gemtesa or its ingredients. Tell your doctor right away if you're unable to empty your bladder or if you have a weak urine stream. Tell your doctor if you're taking medicines that contain digoxin or if you have liver or kidney problems. Side effects may include headache, common cold symptoms, diarrhea, nausea, urinary tract, and upper respiratory tract infection.
Ask your doctor about Gemtesa. More time here, less time there.
This is VNN.
What better way to finish your first ever home meet than with a sweep? All 4 of the Village's charter schools' competitive dance teams, ranging from the high school's varsity Golden Girls down to both the Buffalo Ridge and Middleton campus middle school teams, medaled in multiple events at the 2024 National Dance Alliance Citrus Regional Competition, hosted at the VHS Gymnasium over the weekend. 30 dance teams from around the Southeast came to Middleton to take part in the event. Winning at home only bolsters the team's confidence as they look forward to the UDA National Dance Team Championship set for February 2nd through 4th at Walt Disney World Resort. Catherine Montesino brings her personal and professional experience to teach American Sign Language through the Enrichment Academy. This Advanced Enrichment Academy class that she teaches communicates primarily using language and fingerspelling. Sessions include getting to know each other, rhyming word activities, and discussing how sign language adapts over time. Montesino encourages students and others to get to know people in the sign language community and to not be afraid of making mistakes. Using their sign language skill in real life is the best way to improve. For more information about this class and other classes offered, visit theenrichmentacademy.org. After this short break, local musicians gather to change the world.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
The number one complaint that I hear from most of my patients, and remember, some of these patients are here against their will, right? Somebody sent them here. They came in kicking and screaming with their arms crossed. And even those folks will tell me their biggest issue that they think they have, or that they even will acknowledge, is understanding people in social settings. You can have a very subtle high-frequency loss and very good normal low-frequency hearing, and you get into a crowd with noise, you're lost, right? You hear people, but you don't understand them. All you have to do by law to fit somebody with a hearing aid is have them push a button to tones, have them repeat words in a quiet situation, and do bone conduction, where they put a bone oscillator on your head, right? That's all it takes legally. But if somebody tells me, hey doc, I can't hear well in noise, or I'm lost in crowds, don't I want that information? Don't I want to assess that? So speech and noise testing is my favorite test that I run with patients, because it quantifies their acknowledgement of a complaint that they know they have. It lets me show them, compared to normal hearing individuals, this is your handicap in noise.
Buffalo Herd is hosting the 7th annual Running with the Herd 5K on February 17th in Middleton. The 5K will start at the Village's high school campus in Middleton and will wind through open spaces showcasing the impressive architecture and the beauty of the area. Proceeds from the Running with the Herd 5K will go toward Buffalo Herd scholarships and programs. Tickets for the 5K are $25 for those 17 years and younger and $35 for adults. The event also has 2 lighter races for younger runners, the Stampede Sprint and the Herd Hurdle Havoc obstacle course. For more information or to sign up, visit runningwiththeherds5k.com. Some talented villagers raised their voices to support a good cause. Local musicians are banding together to make the world a better place, one show at a time. Former America's Got Talent stars, the Texas Tenors, kicked off this year's fundraising entertainment with their greatly anticipated return on January 11th to raise funds for Villagers for Veterans. The Opera Club of the Villages and the Central Florida Lyric Opera are set to continue the season with their own benefit concerts, starting with an annual favorite, 3 Tenors Plus One. Featuring beautiful arias from a selection of timeless operas, 3 Tenors Plus One combines classic and modern music. Proceeds from the show benefit the Harold S. Schwartz Scholarship Program, which supports talented young musicians in the surrounding communities. The Opera Club works with local schools to identify candidates for the program who are awarded substantial monetary support that goes directly to the college of each student's choice. 3 Tenors Plus One hits the stage for 2 shows at 3 and 7 p.m. February 10th at the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center. Tickets are $25. For more information about this and other fundraising shows, you can visit the website on your screen. We'll be right back after this.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
you're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the summer clearance. All new 2023 club cars and Gorias must go.
Buy now and save big. Model year and discounts up to $1,250.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
There's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
If you enjoy some healthy competition while staying physically fit, get your Dragon Boat on. The Leatherneck Warriors are a senior Dragon Boat team full of members dedicated to physical fitness and the love of competition. Dragon boat racing is a water sport where crews of up to 16 paddle large canoe-like vessels for some fun competition. The group, which has an average age of 67, is always looking to improve its game and welcome new members. If you'd like to be in the same boat, visit the website on your screen. Volunteer opportunities abound in local state parks. Saturday kicks off Explore the Corridor Week, a collaborative effort between the Florida State Parks Foundation and Live Wildly. The week consists of volunteer opportunities in 40 state parks in the Florida Wildlife Corridor, which is a connected network of almost 18 million acres that provides important support to the state's 131 imperiled animal species. Multiple participating parks, such as Ellie Schiller Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park and Dunn's Creek State Park, are less than 2 hours away. The volunteer drive runs through February 4th. While several volunteer events in the local area are filling up fast, villagers are also surrounded by nearby state parks where they can volunteer all year, with Lake Griffin State Park and Dade Battlefield Historic State Park being the two closest. Both parks are reinforced by the efforts of two citizen support organizations, the Friends of Lake Griffin State Park and the Dade Battlefield Society, which offer kayak tours and battle reenactments, among other events. For more information about these parks or to sign up to volunteer, visit the website on your screen. It's time now for a brief commercial break. When we come back, a look at your entertainment.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
I love fishing and being on the water. Cancer almost took this away from me. When I was 15, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. The doctors at UF Health saved my life.
Designation from the National Cancer Institute places the UF Health Cancer Center among the nation's top cancer programs.
Now I'm out fishing with my dad, doing what I love.
After 65 years, Knowles Furniture and Mattress Outlet has one final thing to say. Thank you. Knowles is closing their last store in Leesburg and going out of business forever. The entire inventory of indoor and outdoor furniture, mattress sets, and more sold at a sacrifice to the first buyers through the doors. Famous brands like Cottage Creek, Elements, Mega Motion, Panama Jack, Southern Motion, Stanley, and many more. And everything is in stock and ready to go. The building's for sale, and Knowles Furniture and Mattress Outlet is going out of business forever at 2110 U.S. Highway 441, Leesburg.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie here with your Entertainment Beat.
There are plenty of places to sing along to your favorite rock and pop artists here in the Villages, and we have a lineup of some of the shows that are coming up. Ruben Studdard and Clay Aiken will bring their tour 20, celebrating 20 years of captivating audiences. They'll be at the Sharon January 31st. Experience the most authentic British experience this side of the Atlantic with BritPack at Savannah Center February 6th. The legendary music of Chicago comes alive with California Transit Authority featuring Danny Seraphine at Savannah Center February 20th. The Nelson family legacy continues as Matthew and Gunnar Nelson present Ricky Nelson Remembered at Savannah Center February 23rd. And who doesn't enjoy grooving to the Bee Gees? Staying Alive One Night of the Bee Gees will be at Savannah Center for 2 days of performances, February 28th and 29th. The Beach Boys will ride the waves by performing their hits at the Sharon March 7th, and the Hitmen will relive their greatest hits in concert at the Sharon March 10th. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. Live musical entertainment is available here every day of the year. These are the bands ready to perform for you Saturday night. That's all the news we have for you now. Be sure to pick up a copy of tomorrow's Daily Sun and get out there and enjoy that Village's lifestyle.
With the rise of insurance costs such as Medicare supplements, more and more villagers are trying a Medicare Advantage plan. With most Advantage plans, the max out-of-pocket is less than what some are paying annually for their supplement plans. Keep in mind that out-of-pocket is worst-case scenario, and less than 10% of Blue members ever reach their out-of-pocket because their copays are low. With a supplement, you pay the monthly premium whether you use the plan or not. Medicare also realizes this, and they have a federal rule that a Medicare member can try an Advantage plan for 12 months. At any time in the 12-month period, you have a guaranteed right to go back to your Medicare supplement with no medical questions. If you are a Florida Blue supplement member, Florida Blue will honor your age lock-in while you try a Medicare Advantage plan. With over 20 special enrollment periods available, the best thing to do is to stop by one of our local Villages offices or give us a call to see if you qualify to change today.
For more information about Medicare enrollment, stop into a Florida Blue office today located in the Villages Healthcare Centers at Mulberry, Creekside, and Brownwood, or call 352-629-7070.
Luxury awaits you at the new Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala. Come see the full line of Volvo vehicles at Central Florida's premier Volvo dealer. Right now at Jenkins, get attractive offers on new Volvo XC60s or choose a $7,500 lease bonus on all Recharge Pure Electrics. Jenkins offers free pickup and delivery for service, and we can get you out of your current vehicle up to 6 months early. Luxury awaits you at the new Jenkins Volvo Cars Ocala on 441 North.